Yo, what's up guys, Shroy here from Just Another Style Channel, and damn it feels good to be back in front of the camera talking to you guys. Truth be told, I recorded 2 videos prior to this. The first one, it's kind of late to talk about now because the drop already happened. It wasn't my best work, wasn't enthusiastic at all in the video, so I thought I might as well scrap it anyways and just show you guys the products that are in this video today. We'll get to that in a second. And then number 2, the second video, I loved it. It was crazy, my energy was wild. I was ready to share all the hype with you guys. Next thing you know, plug it in, go to edit. The mic was off, and trust me, today I checked, the microphone is on. Don't worry, I'm not doing this video multiple times because yo, that enthusiasm from that last video I could not repeat. I couldn't just do a voiceover and slap it up on the internet for you guys, but that's besides the point. Let's get into what the video is about today, which is the final KAWS Uniqlo collaboration. And to commemorate that, I'm wearing one of my KAWS collaboration t-shirts right now with Uniqlo. And yo, let me tell you, this drop made everybody go crazy. I don't know what it was about this drop. In the past, there's been so many tees just chilling in stores. Obviously, the XLs, the larges, the mediums are gone, but your boys are small. I always am good with the drops. I go online, it's Uniqlo, like the app just crashed. Next thing you know, I'm just like shook. I'm like, yo, how am I not able to get this? Next thing you know, I go and look at the line in person. I actually got my brother go because he was at school. He snaps me the line. He's like, do you want me to stand in it? It's a little curve. And I'm like, yeah, sure, why not? He's like, no, that's just the start of the line. The rest of the line went all the way down Eaton Centers, all the way around the mall. I was shook. Yo, I don't know what it is about this drop, and don't even get me started on China. I'm gonna just put up a video right here of China for you guys. If you haven't seen that, people did not care about their cell phones dropping out of their pocket. They cared more about the $20 t-shirts. I don't know about you guys, but losing my like $1,000 cell phone is not worth worth the equivalent of a $20 t-shirt. No matter how hype it is, I'm sorry, it's not worth it. Anyways, with all that being said, I gotta thank my brother one time for standing in a line eventually for me because I was unable to go downtown. Stress, adulting, everything's been catching up to me. But shout out to him for making the time to go for me. And let's see what I picked up today. This is not the full drop. Unfortunately, unlike the previous videos I've done on KAWS Uniqlo, I've been unable to get all the items from this drop, but you'll get a good idea for what's out there. And who knows, before this sells out in stores, I might get a kid's t-shirt or 2 and just hold on to that with the plushes and all that good stuff. You know me, that's just how I am. But let's get into the video and let's look at these products that I have today for you guys right now. Alright, so before we get into the pickups we have over here today, let's just go over the sizing details for you guys because I know a lot of you in my past videos have had questions. Go true to size. What I'm wearing right now is a medium, but that's just because I wanted a little bit of an oversized look. It's a cotton tee. It's shrunk a little bit since then. Not too much if you take care of it. It's a pretty thick and heavy cotton in my opinion. So if you take good care of it, it won't shrink a lot at all. If you want it to shrink, you know what? Just throw it in the hot water and then put it in the dryer and it's going to shrink a little bit for sure. So this is a little oversized look for me. I kind of liked it at the time, so that's why I went medium, but my true size is a size small. And I do lose weight here and there. I just fluctuate up and down quite a bit. Not the best thing in the world, considering I'm not really a big guy at all, but I can even fit into extra small. That's why I pick them up here and there. But honestly, I'm a true size small, and that is pretty much it. Medium, I wish I was a true medium, but it's just an oversized look for me, and I kind of like it. I just roll up the sleeves, and the X's actually do show up if you roll it up twice, so you still get the KAWS branding on there. So that is it for the sizing wise. And in terms of details on the shirts, like I mentioned, almost all the KAWS collaboration shirts in the past have had the X's. I'm sure these ones do too, and I just checked right now. There is 2 X's on the side, on the left side of all the sleeves, just embroidered in there. It's a dope little touch. I like it. And yeah, with that being said, let's get into all the graphics I picked up to show you guys. And I'm going to talk about which ones I like, which ones I'm actually going to keep, and which ones I'm going to give back, and which ones I wish I could have gotten from the collection. So let's get into that right now. Alright, so the first t-shirt we have up over here has the pink KAWS figure on it. Now this was one of my favorite ones over here. It has the larger figure carrying the smaller one, kind of like a child. And it's in white. Honestly, I wish they dropped a few black t-shirts with the print on it, but unfortunately they did not. Overall, I like the print on it. It stands out, and people go crazy over the KAWS figures more than the Snoopy's and the Sesame Street ones because to get an original KAWS figure or the KAWS branding can go upwards to like a lot of money. And I'm sure you guys know that, or have seen on StockX that the figures themselves go crazy. And the t-shirts aren't doing that well in terms of resale right now. And for this particular brand, like $19.90 for a t-shirt, and it's going for $30 or $40 on StockX. So after fees, you're making like $5-10. But you know what? If you want to buy it now for yourself, it's pretty dope. I just like it overall. Like, it's summertime, a little pink over here with the gray KAWS figure in the arms. And overall, I just like the KAWS figures in general. They have that little like cartoony vibe to me, and I'm a grown adult, but I'm a kid at heart, and that's what it is for me. I love wearing graphic tees here and there. They're perfect for the summertime, and that's all I have to say about this design over here. You can wear with some Jordan 1s and some black skinnies, or some blue distressed pants and Jordan 1s. Like, I just love that look in general, and I've seen people actually tuck this into some plaid trousers, and it looks pretty bomb as well. Overall, this is one of my favorite ones out of the collection. Definitely graphics wise, 10 out of 10. The quality, screen printing, everything is dope on it. And I just love this one a lot. I just wish it came in black as well. It's just easier to maintain and not get as dirty. But that's it for the first one over here. Bright pink KAWS figure on the front, KAWS companion, and then a smaller KAWS companion over here, and in his arms tucked away like a little child. Next up, we have arguably my favorite design out of the entire drop, which is the split design. And if I was to ever buy a KAWS figure, it would actually be this one over here. It's kind of filleted on the side. You can see all the insides. Honestly, it's super dope. I find it really cool. And yeah, I wish I can afford one of the figures later on in life, or if they do another drop to it, like even an open one, I would love to get an open series split or anything like that. And I would love to customize one in the future, to be honest with you, with the Simpsons, like Bart Simpson and Homer Simpson. I've seen a few customs online. Super, super cool, super dope. And yeah, I just like it. This is super, super cool. I've seen people actually tuck this one. This particular one, I was walking around the mall, I saw someone tuck this into their pants, like their trousers, and it just looked so dope. It was like a little hipsterish, like hype beast, like mix all together with some crop pants. Honestly, it was a dope vibe. They had like Air Force Ones at the bottom. It was such a clean summer fit. I'm a pretty short guy, so I don't think I would be able to pull off like that type of look. But if you're on the taller side, you could definitely do that. And this design is super dope. I was trying to actually get another one in medium, but unfortunately was not able to, my brother was not able to do that. They were all pretty much sold out. Only smalls and extra smalls left. But what can you do? At least I was able to secure one. Pretty happy about that. Now, next one is one of the figures I actually did try to get, but at the time I didn't have 600 USD lying around. And yeah, resale goes up over time, but sometimes you just can't afford the figures at the initial time. And that is the carrying one over here. Honestly, do not remember the names of all of these, but I believe this one was something like the carrying figure or something like that. And it's just dope overall. Clean with gray, like tones of gray on it all throughout the t-shirt. You got the two little children in the hand and the father KAWS companion over here holding him up, or mother, whichever one it is. So this little KAWS companion holding him up and the two kids in the hand. I just found it super cool. I like this design, and it just goes with like a lot of the KAWS figures and the whole like cartoonish theme that they have going on right now, and like the whole parenting-esque ones that are dropping. I really like those ones, especially ones holding the little children. So this one here, but hands down, the split one has to be my favorite out of this entire drop. Next up, this is the one I got an extra small just because there was no smalls left. This was one of the popular ones over here. And I don't know if this was the carrying one or which it is. Honestly, I cannot remember for the life of me all of their names. But this one here has one figure holding the other, kind of like fireman carrying him out. And as you guys can see, it has a blue KAWS companion held by the gray KAWS companion over here. This one looks very familiar to me just because it had similar KAWS companions on the Sesame Street collaboration. And yeah, this is pretty much the KAWS companion version of a Cookie Monster and what they would look like. And overall, super, super dope, super clean. And the pink one you guys might actually recognize because that was used in the Dior collaboration. So $20 versus a Dior companion from KAWS. Honestly, it's not a big debate. Like, you know exactly which one you're going to be able to get and which one you're going to get better use out of. Obviously, it's going to be the cheaper one, and it just looks cool. $20 versus like probably like $200 for a Dior shirt. If you're lucky to get one for around there. I don't know how much Dior shirts go for. That's way out of my price range to even shop at currently. So yeah, we have another t-shirt over here. Pretty clean design. I like it. These are just nice summer tees. I really wish they did a black version or an alternative to some of these t-shirts, but what can you do? This is the best you can do. You can't complain. $20 for a KAWS collaboration. I keep saying it again and again, just because as a reseller, I know how much they can go for, and just go on StockX and have a look. And if you have a fine appreciation for KAWS figures, especially older ones, you know those go crazy in prices. So this is a great way for like newer individuals or younger individuals to actually get into KAWS, and it makes me very appreciative of that. And I'm pretty sad to say like this is the last collaboration. So by the time this video goes up, maybe a lot of the items may actually be sold out, but if you're lucky enough to get it, you should. And finally, I'm gonna show you guys the last item I picked up, which is this teal shirt over here, kind of like an aqua color. Now, personally, I don't think I'll be keeping the shirt just because look at it. It doesn't suit me pretty well. I just picked it up for the sake of the video. Compared to this, I'd actually done a video. The one I had not uploaded was a dropless review of all these items, but it just didn't work out timing-wise with everything going on around me. So I actually did like the pink one once I saw it on Harrison Neville in his Instagram photo, like a promo video or like video he shot for Uniqlo, so that was pretty dope. But I was able to pick up this one over here. The pink one sold out instantly, so did all the tote bags. This one was there, I just picked it up on StockX. This is going for pretty much at retail right now, and I think it's because the color contrast between the blue and like the teal color or the aqua color, whatever you call this color over here, just doesn't go that well in my opinion. Maybe like it just doesn't suit my color palette or color tone. So I just dropped the shirt. But it doesn't suit my personal color palette or tone against my skin complexion. I believe like if it does suit you a lot better, go for it. I would have gone for the pink just because it's a summery color. But this one over here is not going to suit me personally. So I'm probably going to return this. So if someone wants this, they can pick it up themselves. There's no point holding on to it for resale for like $10, $15 right now. I could, but just right now the way things are, honestly, it's not worth it. And yeah, overall it's a full companion, as you guys can see, just chilling, sitting down. And yeah, overall this collection is so dope. I've been saying that word over and over again, and honestly I've never been disappointed with a KAWS collaboration. If they did plushes for this drop, crazy. Yo, if you thought the lines would have been bad just for a tote bag and some t-shirts, imagine a plush. Crazy. I do not know what to expect. And overall, this collaboration is just sick. I'm just happy to own one piece from at least every single drop that's happened. The only thing I'm missing is a white Snoopy plush. Besides that, I have all the plushes from all the drops that have happened. I'm so happy I have all of that, and I can't wait to wear these in the summer, especially this one here. Yo, so clean, so clean. And like I said, this is a great way to introduce like younger individuals to streetwear culture and like hype beasts, like the hype culture or whatever it is, without like shelling out a lot of money for it. Resale can go crazy sometimes, and to get a t-shirt with a hype artist and even introduce them to like art in general, like if you are introduced to art because of KAWS and the figures and all that, I'm so happy for you like to discover that entire thing. And overall I'm pretty happy just because like these shirts are really cool, these designs are cool, and I'm just an overgrown kid, so I love the toys. I love the I know like if I say toys it's probably gonna piss people off, but they're figures at the end of the day. That's what it is. I just interchange it between toys and figures sometimes. And yeah, overall just super happy with it. I can't wait to wear this one for sure. Like yo, throw a denim jacket over this. I just hit myself in the face with a tag. But throw a denim jacket over this, or even just without one. I'm probably gonna wear this on its own with some black skinnies, some blue skinnies, whatever it is, and some Jordan 1s. I think it's a clean summer look. Can't wait to rock that. I'm honestly super excited. And yeah, that pretty much sums it up for the video. Let me know what you guys thought of this collaboration, if you guys were able to pick it up. If you guys were on the Uniqlo app, how did that go for you guys? Because in Canada, it crashed really terrible. They were canceling orders too. It was just a bad execution, and I wish this one would have been a little better considering it was the last one. There was a lot of hype surrounded it just because of the China drop. People went crazy and thinking, you know what, this is doing crazy good. Another thing is that when demand somewhere else is going crazy and the stock is limited, supply and demand, you got to remember that when whatever you do, supply and demand. So if supply was low, demand was high, you know what, people are going to try to fulfill those orders from somewhere else. So obviously from like the Europe drop and also the Canadian drop and the American drop, people are going to try to go to those and actually cop and secure all of these items themselves to send it back to customers who were willing to pay a large amount of money for a $20 t-shirt. So at the end of the day, hype and prices associated with hype are just what value we give it, and maybe it's lower somewhere else. Like I've stood in line and got a KAWS t-shirt, just walked in and walked out, like it's been sitting there like crazy. But for places that do not have access to it, they may be willing to pay more. So I can understand why there was a lot of hype associated with it, especially being the last drop. And you know what, it isn't just like a franchise figure on it like Snoopy or Sesame Street. It's actually his own creations, which makes it even more special and cool. I haven't seen that since the first drop. And yeah, overall I'm super happy with the products from the drop. I'm not happy with the execution, but that's what happens when there's hype. Everyone goes crazy for it, and there's nothing else you can do about it. So if you were lucky enough to get it, let me know what your thoughts were, and if you kind of took an L on it, it's all good. You didn't waste any of your time standing in those lines. Don't worry about it. Maybe you can pay the extra $10, $20 and get the t-shirts hassle-free. that's your call. If not, just be on the lookout for returns or restocks here and there, because I'm sure some people don't have the money to hold on to. Even if it's $20, some people may not be able to hold on to it, and you might be able to go in and out of your regular Uniqlo around you and just check for any restocks or anything like that. With that being said, this sums up the video, and honestly, I got a lot of things to share with you guys coming up soon. I hope I can get this video uploaded and out on a regular time. It's been a while since I made a video. It's been a while since I've done live cops. That's just because there's nothing that really interests me or like entices me to buy. I should do dropless videos, but right now the time isn't permitting. And yeah, I just have a lot of big things planned for this channel, and I just am waiting for the right time to execute them. And not to say that I'm just not recording videos because I don't want to record them right now. It's just I can't find the time to actually sit down and make a video that I actually like and want to upload and share with you guys. Because at the end of the day, I just don't want to sit here talking in a monotone voice. I can't really say monochrome. This is monochrome. My voice is monotone. Anyways, like I said, guys, it's been crazy right now, and I can't wait to share everything with you guys really soon. Super excited. Life is going an interesting direction right now. It's going in a positive direction, and I want to take this channel forward in a positive direction as well and show you guys those changes along the way. So with that being said, thank you for supporting me, and to even have 1.5K subscribers, it just blows my mind to this day that someone wants to watch me and like dedicate their time to watch me on the other side of this camera. And yeah, I have nothing else to say but the utmost appreciation for all of you guys. Thank you for your time, thank you for watching, and as always, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time.